It is state playoff time in high school baseball. 9 Mid-Missouri teams won district titles this spring. 3 will open state playoff action tomorrow. The other 6 hit the field tonight for sectional games. We'll start in Westphalia, where the Fatima Comets are no stranger to the postseason. Fatima hosting Mountain Grove in a Class 3 sectional. Each team with a run in the first. Comets would take the lead on Logan Vogel's double in the second. Austin Schubert races home 2-1 Fatima. They'd add a run in the third. Then in the fourth, Will Robertson to the left center field gap. Jared Schulte in. It's 4-1 Fatima. Mountain Grove got a run in the fifth, but the Comets put it away in the sixth. Sam Hager singles into left. That brings in 2 more. Alex Dicknight, a complete game 2-hitter on the mound. And there's a caught stealing. Zach Hudspeth nails the runner at second to end the game. Fatima moving on again in the postseason, a 6-2 win. The Comets are 1 victory away from a 3rd straight trip to the Final Four.
We got a lot of experience, and that's the big thing. They don't necessarily get the jitters, like the other teams might, coming into a playoff like that. But they're comfortable. They've been here before, and they know what to expect in these big games.
Coming into that, Coach even told us that he's like, out of all the teams in this, we have got a lot of experience, and I think that's going to carry us a little ways.
The Comets will travel to Stockton for a quarterfinal game on Wednesday. You can read more about tonight's victory on our website. Head to Leffler's link at connectmidmissouri.com. Busy night of baseball on the turf field at Hickman. The Class 2 sectional between New Bloomfield and West Strand moved from Huntsville to Hickman to take advantage of that dry field. Second inning, New Bloomfield gets on the board. This is actually in the first inning. Derek Scheichel singles in Tucker Lane. They'd add another one here. Boyd Kemker with a big fly to left center. That's off the fence for a double. 2-0 New Bloomfield. The Wildcats rolled a victory 9-2 the final. New Bloomfield on to the quarterfinals in Class 2. Earlier tonight, Jamestown and New Franklin, a pair of Mid-Missouri schools, battling in a Class 1 playoff contest at Hickman High. This was all Bulldogs. Levi Bishop, the single to center, scores Jared Riley. That made it 4-0 New Franklin. Bishop added again later in the game, the double down the left field line. That'll plate 2 more. New Franklin in the Final Four last year. They're 1 win away from returning. They win it 11-2 over Jamestown.
They knew how important it was to get runs across, and they've been here before, and they know how important it is to keep putting the pressure on, keep going. In the game, as quick as possible. You never know what can happen.
New Franklin will host a quarterfinal game on Wednesday. The season ends today for the Tipton Cardinals. They lose to Miller. 10-inning game, 2-1 the final. The Cards finish up at 15-6. College softball at the NAIA World Series in Iowa. Central Methodist loses to Concordia out of Oregon today, 7-1. CMU down to the losers bracket. The Eagles will play Oregon Tech tomorrow. They need a victory to keep their season alive. The Missouri baseball season officially ended today when the Tigers did not receive a bid to the NCAA tournament. After being ranked in the top 15 earlier this year, the Tigers struggled down the stretch. They finished the year with a 30-28 record.